What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Nightmare Alley. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Damn, this has got to be Guillermo del Toro's most unsettling movie yet. And he's made some unsettling movies in the past, like my all-time favorite, Pan's Labyrinth. But this time, Guillermo traded his monsters and supernatural creatures for the bizarre, strange oddities of sideshow carnies and the psychological thriller of con artistry. Nightmare Alley is creepy, twisted, and mesmerizing. It'll screw with your head, and it's a terrifying story of a man consumed by his own ambitions. Great performances by these ensemble cast of characters. Toni Collette is brazen, Rooney Mara is luminous, and both Cate Blanchett and Bradley Cooper are hypnotic. Masterfully directed by the Oscar-winning maestro who has a knack for things that go bump in the night. Co-scripted and directed by Guillermo del Toro, based on William Lindsay Gresham's novel. In Nightmare Alley, when down on his luck, Stanton Carlyle surrenders himself to clairvoyant Xena and her has-been mentalist husband Pete at a traveling carnival. He crafts a golden ticket to success, using his newly acquired knowledge to grift the wealthy elite of the 1940s New York society. With the virtuous Molly loyally by his side, Stanton plots to con a dangerous tycoon with the aid of a mysterious psychiatrist who might be his most formidable opponent yet. Starring Bradley Cooper, Toni Collette, Willem Dafoe, Richard Jenkins, Rooney Mara, Ron Perlman, Mary Steenburgen, and David Strathairn. Now, unlike his previous works, Crimson Peak and The Shape of Water, obviously Nightmare Alley is not an original script. It's an adaptation based on a classic book, which was previously turned into a 1947 film. I haven't seen that version yet, so there will not be any comparison in this review. I'm judging this new Nightmare Alley solely on its own merit. Oh, this is not a fable. This is a cautionary tale about one man's greed and moral decay. So right from the start, the mystery of his origin is already clouded with questions that make you want to take a step back and keep your distance from such a person. The imagery that Guillermo concocts here are plenty and boundless and dark. The designs for the carnival themselves, including the little acts that they have, are imaginative, but they're always just an inch away from danger and terror. Now juxtapose that with the second half of this film, which is set in a luxurious, wealthy, high-class socialite setting. The stark difference is like night and day. There's no dirt and mud, there are no planks of wood covering those dirt and mud, but within these walls is where Carlyle finds himself unable to stop from wanting more and more and more. You know what? This kind of puts me in a bind. I'm conflicted, wondering, would I rather live at the carnival sleeping on the floor without a pot to piss in but work an honest job? Or would I rather live in a penthouse by scamming rich folks? A grift that can chip away at my soul day in and day out. Decisions. But I digress. Nightmare Alley is the perfect example of a masterpiece where all the filmmaking elements come together harmoniously. An atmospheric cinematography with lighting and colors that are moody and bold. A haunting score that captures the tones of both the carnival and the big city. And of course, it goes without saying, the dazzling period piece costumes play a big role in helping the actors bring their characters come to life. I've already shared with you earlier my thoughts about the towering performances, especially Bradley in the lead, who goes from reserved to charismatic to vulnerable with such ease. It's fascinating watching the dynamics between Carlyle and these three very memorable women. This wretched journey of using people and being used by people and manipulation and deception and betrayal. Nightmare Alley is one of those movies that will spark debates and conversations long after the end credits roll. Guillermo del Toro has done it again. And his consistency at creating great art one after the other can only mean good things for us movie fans.